Hello and welcome to a bonus episode of Why Would You Tell Me That with him, Neil Delamere, and me, Dave Moore. And we've got a big episode every Thursday morning landing into your feeds. But during the week, we like to give you a little bit of extra bonus bits. So here's a bonus bit now.
We never do fact on the bonus episodes. It's always just
As much as we can avoid, yeah.
It's random stuff the listeners have sent us. And Barra, who is our initial instigator of would you prefer this or this, which was this bizarre stuff of superpowers because you've been watching The Boys, has sent us one he has just seen online. Okay, right. So this is a picture. I'll show you the picture. So it's obviously doing the rounds of TikTok, so he didn't make this one up because his previous ones were amazing, right? Okay. Pick one pain for £2 million.
To endure a pain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number one, do a podcast with Dave Moore. Sorry, this is specific to me.
That's why you're doing it. At what point do you get your payday?
Okay. Judging by the numbers of the podcast, we passed that in season 1.
Good answer.
Okay, number one, break one finger.
Seems
£2 million. Break one finger.
Yeah. I'm done. I'm finger broke. Go for it. And I play guitar.
Yeah,
but I'm fine.
I don't think it would make a massive difference if I broke one of your fingers.
No, that's true.
Okay, number two, lose a tooth.
Lose teeth all the time.
You lose teeth all the time?
I've never. All my teeth are fake.
Are they?
I got a turkey all the time. No, I don't.
Do you have any fake teeth?
No fake teeth. No.
Okay, but would you?
Yeah, of course you lose.
I'd break a finger over lose a tooth because a finger just.
No, hang on. If a tooth in the back, like I'm not talking about like your front tooth. Do you mean? But like one of them yolks in the back that already has a filling.
Molars.
Yeah, one of them ones. Throw that out in the bin.
Okay, right. Your feelings. See, sometimes when you talk on this show, I look deep into your eyes and I think there's a man who has mercury fillings. Do you know the way it leaches into your... They have to get it replaced because it was killing people.
When I had the chance to get my wisdom teeth out, like as in they were required to because they were growing at an angle and forcing my teeth to cross over.
Yeah, you look like a chipmunk. Remember that time?
The dentist said, he's a bit of a gorilla dentist, this fella, right? And he said, yeah, we could do all that. Or, that's like booking in a few weeks, twice, 2 operations, one to do one side, one to the other side. Or if you want, right now, I can just rip out the 4 7s, the ones that are next to the oldest of your normal teeth. And he goes, I'll just rip them out now. And I was like, yeah, cool. I was like 15 or 16 or something. I was like, yeah, cool, okay. Because he didn't go ask my ma or anything. Hopped up on the thing, ripped out 4 of my teeth, and then went, all right, see you later. And I just went home in the car with my ma. And she's like, what happened? I went, I got 4 teeth out. She's like, he's supposed to ask my approval. I was like, it's okay now. He's not putting them back in.
That's the worst thing you can hear in the dentist is tend to talk about. You have to make sure you don't get dry socket. Sometimes you can get dry socket. Dry socket sounds so like bad. One of the worst things you could ever hear.
That's more painful than losing a finger.
Yeah, I want a lubed socket at the bare minimum. I don't want it to be gushing, but I want
you want it to be
sufficiently
oiled
socket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So break one finger, lose a tooth, shave your head.
Easy. It did it in 2002.
For 30 days in crutches.
Crutches are a bit of a nightmare. Like, do you know where they're a nightmare? Obviously, you must be in pain to have crutches, but the forearms, the work required. I mean, I'm shifting 100 kg around the place. Like, it's a lot. I broke my leg really badly in 2010 and was on crutches for like 8 weeks. It was a nightmare.
Would you be tempted to get a little...
Oh, now I would.
Would you?
You know WALL-E? Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
You know WALL-E? You know the future humans in space are like, they're giant. They're hugely obese and they're on these kind of floating mobility scooters.
Yeah.
And they drink like a shake for all of their meals in one go.
Yeah.
That's me. That's all I want.
Yeah, you look at that and go...
I just go, that's the peak of humanity.
Yeah. This isn't a dystopian future. This is a utopian future.
Oh God! Like people like, I want to surf at Emirates. I'm gonna like swim in the sea. I'm gonna deep sea. No, I want to be on a floating mobility scooter with a catch-all shake and a moo-moo.
Yeah, that's Dave's bucket list is to live in a bucket.
Yes, thank you.
Just a blob,
a bucket of chili,
a blob of humanity. Basically, is what you want to be. Not even a skeleton.
No.
Just
so. Crutches are too much work.
Sentience.
Blue. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
The sentience blue.
Good sound.
Number 5 is a tattoo chosen by strangers. Like, you're not doing that for £2 million.
Well, no, I'll tell you are, because a friend of mine who works on another radio station called iRadio, Dave Duke, shout out to Dave, He let the listeners decide on a tattoo on his arse for charity.
Yeah.
30 grand.
Yeah.
He got the Mayo for Sam tattoo on his arse. I don't know where he's from.
But he's not from Mayo, I assume.
Possibly.
I mean, that's the funniest bit.
But yeah, I hope he's not, because otherwise it would be kind of a cool tattoo. Anyway, so he has that on his
Yeah, but you
arse
see,
now.
tattoos chosen by strangers. The big question there is, do you get to choose the location and they get to choose
Yeah,
the
because
tattoo?
like a Mayo for Sam tattoo in your arse is 30 grand is one thing. A Mayo for Sam tattoo in the middle of your forehead for 2 million is a different life decision.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to do one for you, it would be an amazing artist, and I would get him on your face to draw my face.
Yes.
I think what a mind melt
That
would be incredible. Because your wife would look at you and be more attracted to you.
Yeah.
She'd be like, he's got all the old-fashioned things I like about him. But, you know, he has the presence and he has that loquaciousness. But he's got a little twinkle in his eye that suggests Midlands Mischief is coming.
That is possibly the best tattoo idea I've ever heard. I'll give you that.
Midlands
I'll give you that.
Mischief was by, Magic Mike. There was Magic Mike and then there was Midlands Mischief. I would stand behind him, but I'd be fully clothed but with just my Mickey out. Because Daniel, I'd be like a negative of him.
Gotcha.
Okay, so tattoo. I don't think you're doing that. I don't think you're doing.
No, 2 million quid is a lot of money. Like,
tattoo chose. Well, yeah, but like who? Okay, it's where it's going to be.
Like,
what is? They decide what to do.
yeah, the internet is going to choose the worst possible thing. Like, they're going to choose like things I can't even say in this podcast.
But it's also the stranger. Like, I'm getting a far right symbol put on you. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah,
I'm getting like the two SS lightning bolts on one side and full on swastika on the other. Oh. Yeah, okay, so that's too dangerous for 2 million.
Because we can't determine the location.
Okay. Well, if you could pick the location, because anything in your arse is fine.
Yeah, I'd put it down. Do you know where I put it? You know where sometimes fit girls have like a dolphin at the belt line. No one's ever seen my belt line. Not even my missus. Like, so that's fine. So, put anything you want there. Like,
so a lot of people think that the overlap was the name of that podcast, but it's actually the hidden bit.
Yeah.
Well, as we all get older, we all have that. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, publicly wet yourself once.
Fine.
Not like. I was going to say piece of piss there, but absolutely.
Actual piece of piss, yeah.
I mean, for 2 million quid.
Yeah. I'll do it multiple times. If it was 2 million quid every time, I'd do it every day.
I would set up a dedicated channel to do that, to be perfectly honest. The tattoo one as well, like, do you have to keep that?
What do you mean? Get it tattooed and immediately get it lasered off?
I have heard from people in the know who have had tattoos removed. So obviously they've had a tattoo.
Yeah.
And they've had various other lasers and bits and pieces and all the rest and all the pluckings and all the rest. And they've said, and the lady in question has also gone through childbirth, and she said getting a laser to remove a tattoo is one of the most painful things that she has ever done in her entire life. And she does have 3 children, this woman.
Okay.
So think about that.
No, I'm still happy to leave it where it is.
So publicly wet yourself. So watch your number.
Oh, that's all of them there.
I'm going to run through them again.
Okay.
Break 1 finger, lose a tooth, shave your head, 30 days in crutches, tattoo chosen by strangers, publicly wet yourself.
Okay, the money's too big. Like, I would do all of those things.
You would do most of those on a Wednesday.
Yeah, as part of the show content, I would just do them.
Shave your head. Why shave your head in that?
I suppose maybe if it's directed at a woman who's lived her life with longer hair, maybe that's more of an issue. But for us young fellas,
yeah, and also nature's very publicly doing it anyway. Okay, so you're going.
So I'm okay with
shave
them.
your head.
I think the easiest one for me is shave my head because I just grow it back.
Yeah, I wouldn't lose a tooth.
I'd be fine with that.
like to lose.
There's nothing there I'd be scared of. I don't want a facial neck visible tattoo of something horrible. So again, we're putting caveats on all these things. If there were no caveats, then the tattoo one, there's no money in the world. I'd let someone do that. So maybe that's the one I'll settle on that I wouldn't do.
Okay. Well, we have an answer there now.
Right. Thanks for that. Thanks, Barra. If anyone else wants to get in touch, www.tmtpodcast@gmail.com. We love hearing about all the mad things you're doing and the questions you have for us. So get them in on the email and we'll talk to you again. New episode, of course, landing on Thursday.
Bye.